After a trip to the Division I state championship this past season, concluding their season as state runners-up, the Superior girls hockey coach Doug Trentor was named the National Federation of State High School Associations Coach of the Year yesterday. The Wisconsin Hockey Coaches Association also voted Trentor the state's Coach of the Year. The national award is annually handed out, with state-level recipients being considered for the NFHS sectional recognition. Then finally, a National Coach of the Year is chosen from the sectional winners. Award recipients are selected based on various criteria, including their coaching record, background, coaching honors, and involvement in community and school organizations. The Spartans went 20-6 on their state runner-up season.